try your code to open the safe, but you can only do it at enterthebunker.com.
Password accepted. You may now enter the bunker.
Live.
Hi! Happy Monday and welcome to Enter the Bunker. Fun, positive stuff that helps you thrive and survive in today's world. And yes, I changed that up a little bit because
Thrive and survive.
variety is the spice of life. All right, yes, thrive, survive. We're just gonna do both, right? And you guys can do that all with me. So again, welcome, happy Monday. If you're not watching on our website, and that's where you need to be. So if you're on TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, you need to go to enterthebunker.com/live or the links in the bio in the descriptions. Click on the link, join us for chat there. That's where we're gonna be taking codes from. So this is the chat here that I'm reading. We get to send funky gifts in it too. So this is the chat that I'm reading, guys. And this is the chat where I will be taking the codes from. So if you want your chance to win $1,000 and you want to watch me try to put your code in to win $1,000, you have to go to enterthebunker.com/live, join that chat. It takes like 2 seconds to do. And that's where you're going to be giving me your code at. So, hello Fox and Tioma. Tioma has sent a code. Yay, Tioma. Okay, TikTok.
We've tried that one. We can try it again. It's just 69,420 with 2 zeros.
Oh, I didn't even realize. So guys, if you want to be like Tioma and get your code entered into the safe to win $1,000, because they might win $1,000 right now.
Happy birthday, Noble!
Woo! Happy birthday, Noble. All right, guys, enterthebunker.com/live. That's where you need to go. Oh, for anybody who's just watching for the first time, my name's Kelly Goodell. I'm a co-host of Enter the Bunker's live stream, where we do a lot of fun things and we try to give away $1,000 every day. How awesome is that? And we just want to put positivity back into your life. So please, if you're having a crappy day, or even if you just want to smile and laugh, join us there. And also for a chance to win $1,000, because how happy would you be and smiley would you be if you were the one to win $1,000? Huh? All right, so we got Samelia's in here as well. So first up is Tioma, and then Samelia. And happy birthday, Noble. I think I already said it, but I say so much I don't know. Okay.
Welcome to the chat, Savannah.
Hi, Savannah. Guys, be like Savannah and Tiona. All right, Tiona's code is 694200. 694200. Imagine Tioma. 69, 42 once, 42 twice, 42, 0 once, land on 0, back to 0. Twist the knob, twist the thing, pull, shake,
Pop it.
bob it, twist it, pull it.
Have you ever beat Bop It?
Yeah, because it only goes to 100.
I didn't know you could beat it.
Me either, until Dad and I did it. With our-
It's kind of depressing.
I know, that was
Like, I
so
wanted to
sad.
keep going.
Excuse me, guys, I have a little bit of a cold, I think.
Corona.
Cough. Okay, next up is Samelia. Samelia says 7/12/94. Guys, you want your code entered? TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, enterthebunker.com/live, links in the bio. Right now, Samelia's entering their code and they might have the chance to win $1,000. So if you don't get there quick, somebody can win it before you. And you don't want that to have to happen. Even though we're not going to fight over it, guys. Okay, 7/12/94. I could just sit here and talk to them all day, really. I actually had fun doing that last week.
Welcome to the
7.
chat, Seraphim.
Hello, who?
Seraphim.
Seraphim.
Seraphim. I don't know if I'm saying that.
Oh, I see it now. There. All right. So, 7, 12, 94. 7, 12 once, 12 twice. 12. 94 once. Land on 94. This is for Samelia. Samelia, I'm so happy you keep coming back. Makes me smile. I love to see familiar names. I wish I could see faces to go with those names. That might sound creepy, but I mean it in the most uncreepiest way, I promise. Okay, next up is...
I think Tioma sent another one a little further down.
Oh yeah, Tioma says 51, 84, 91. Good morning, Michael. So Tioma says 51, 84, 91, and then I'm going to go to Michael, and then we're going to do our positivity quote of the day. So, what is it? 51, 84, 91. 51, 84 once, 84 twice, 84, 91 once, 91, back to 0. This is for Tioma. I hope I'm saying that right. If not, sorry. Sorry, Tioma, that's not crate. Crate. Correct or right? Makes crate. Crate. Okay, next up is Michael, and then we're going to do a quote of the day. Okay, so, Samelia says, I'm happy to be here. This program happens at the perfect time of day when I can finally get my 2 youngest to nap. I'm so good. I'm so good. Oh my gosh. It's Monday, folks, and I can't talk, I can't talk on a good day, let alone a Monday. All right, Samelia, I'm glad. And we have another viewer, Kelsey. I haven't seen her in a while.
Since February 12th.
Yeah.
Jake and I were just talking about that.
Where's she been?
I don't know.
Anyways, Kelsey, she watches with her 2 littles. One's like a baby, so that baby obviously doesn't watch, but the other one loves to watch us too. Okay, so this is for Michael, and then quote of the day.
You still got about 3 minutes left of your info, of your
Okay.
I'm just taking codes.
Cool.
And Seraphim sent another one there, and Savannah a little further down.
Perfect. Okay, so 37, 68, 21 for Michael. 37, 68, 21. 37. 68 twice, 68.
TikTok! If you want a chance to win $1,000 and you want Kelly to try your code live on stream here today, you need to go to enterthebunker.com/live. The link is in our bio. We try every code we possibly can in the run of 45 minutes or so. So if you want a chance to win $1,000 and get Kelly to try your code, the link is in the bio, enterthebunker.com/live.
Welcome, Stephanie. Do what she said and be like Stephanie. Okay, so next up is Savannah, 63, 27, 72. 63, 27 once, 27 twice, 27, 72, 72 once, land on 72, and this is for Savannah. Back to 0. Go Savannah, go Savannah, go, 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 go Savannah. Oh, darn it. Dang flabbit. How's that sign go?
Dang flabbit.
Okay, next up is Noble. 22264. Go Noble. Go Noble. Be like Noble. Come to the chat. Do it. Do it. All right, 22264 for Noble. 2. 22 once, 22 twice.
Hey, Jarvis.
22. 64 once, land on 64. Noble, this is for you, buddy-o. All right, Noble. I'm just going to smash the thing open.
No, we got about a minute left of just trying codes.
Okay, next up is Seraphim. Hey, Jarvis, hey. Hey, Jarvis, hey. All right, Seraphim says 84, 37, 63. I feel like I did that one. Maybe not. 84, 37, 63. 84, 37 once, 37 twice, 37, 63 once. So I downloaded a new game on the weekend. Back to 0. This is for Seraphin, and it's called June's Journey. Such a boomer game, just so you know. All right. Michael says, when is the locksmith coming to drill that thing open? The curiosity is killing me. Well, we're in the middle of a pandemic, so we're thinking more about like maybe streaming the locksmith and they can like talk me through it. But somebody actually mentioned that stethoscopes are super cheap on Amazon. So I'm also thinking about getting one of those. We can make some content from that and go from there. How's everyone's day, says Jarvis. Well, it's a Monday, so it's going pretty good. My morning flew by. All right, one more here, and then we'll go over the quote of the day. So that one is from Tioma, and they say, 36, love the dragon photo, Tioma. That's so cool. 36, 10, 83. 36, 10, 83. Jarvis, you gonna give us a code? Actually, you're gonna have to wait.
Yeah, the timer just ended.
Okay, this is the last one, and then that. 36, 10, 83. 10 once, 10 twice, 10, 83 once, land on 83. Back to 0. I do want to give you all something that I think, a number that I think is in the combination. I don't know where it's at. What?
Noble Canadian just said, ha ha, stethoscope. Kel puts the stethoscope against the safe and hears a heartbeat on the other side. Now that would be a thriller.
Let's not, wouldn't it though?
And then Justin Gale just said, stethoscope won't work on that type of block. The fence doesn't rest against the wheels. Oh, good to know. I didn't realize that.
Me either, but it's still worth a try because people would love it. All right, so I was going to say something. Crap, what was it? Something about a stethoscope. Okay, I don't remember, but so before I get to the quote of the day, I want to say if you're watching from TikTok, YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, and you want to try to get this open and win $1,000, because that's your chance to win $1,000, you just need to go to enterthebunker.com/live. Join us in that chat here, because those are the comments I'm reading. You see them here? We have our own personalized bunker chat. So once you've entered this chat, you've officially entered the bunker virtually. So make sure you do that so that way I can take your code. And on to the quote of the day. Quote of the day. Y'all ready? Never kill your what ifs, but first be thankful for what is. So never kill your what ifs, but first be thankful for what is. So if you can tell me what that quote means to you and tell me what it means to you along with a code, I will immediately take your code for this safe and you will immediately have a chance to win $1,000. So never kill your what ifs, but first be thankful for what is. So what that quote means to me, what the quote means to me is, it's okay to question what if sometimes, because some people don't like to use the what ifs, because Riley, for instance, like that's his, anytime you say what ifs, he's like, we don't like to play the what if game. So I get that. It all depends on what you're questioning though, I think. But what this quote I think means is be happy with what is before you get into the questioning of what if something's gonna happen, or what if something goes wrong, or what if this goes right. Always be happy with where you're at before you question the what if. So I'm going to go back to the stream chat here, and if you can tell me exactly what that quote means to you or what you think that quote means in general, we're going to spend about 5 minutes doing that, and anybody who tells me that, I will take your combination right away. So first up is welcome Stephen, also Stephen Swisher. Welcome to the chat. Guys, if you want your chance to win $1,000, be like Stephen, join this chat here. It takes 2 seconds. What else do you have to do? If you're watching this, you might as well join the chat and try to win $1,000. So Noble says, never kill my dream of living in an RV or yurt on a Lake Erie, but be thankful for the roof over my head right now. Exactly. Thank you. That is a perfect example there, Noble. Thank you. So, Noble's combination. They didn't send one. So, Noble, give me a combo.
Remember to send a code with your explanation, guys. Samelia had a really good explanation there too, but they forgot to send a code.
Yeah, Samelia and Noble, I need codes from both of you. Samelia says, what ifs sound what could potentially happen. Don't be negative on potentials or the future, but we should really focus on what is in front of us versus the future or what we want to picture. Very, very good, Samelia. All right, so Samelia's gonna send us a code here in a second. Here it is. Okay, so first is Noble and then Samelia, and then I'll get on to everybody else that gave what they know. So Noble is 132.67. Noble, how happy would you be if you won $1,000? 132.67.
TikTok, if you want a chance to win $1,000 and you want to send Kelly a code that you think will open the safe, you have to go to the link in our bio, enterthebunker.com/live, send in your code, and tell us what that code means to you. It'll take you 2 seconds to sign up. Or sign in, I guess.
Sign in, sign up. Whatever. Sorry, Noble. Okay, next up is Samelia because they already gave what they wanted, what they thought the quote meant. So Samelia says 13 to 11. Samelia says, if I won $1,000, I'd lose my bladder control. He. Noble says, I would dance with the alien in the bunker. That's how happy. Send us a video of you dancing right now, Noble. That would make me happy. Okay.
Samelia said?
Yeah.
I like that.
I'm so sorry.
Samelia.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Lose the bladder control. We do that on the regular, don't we?
Sometimes.
All right, so Samelia's 13 to 11. 13, 2 once, 2 twice, land on 2, 11 once, land on 11, back to 0. This is for Samelia. Thank you so much, Samelia, for letting us know what you think that quote means. Sorry, that wasn't the right thing, but you will have another chance here coming up. Okay, next up is Michael. One sec, crap. Okay, I will say something. Jake says, I disagree with that quote because if I was happy with what was, I wouldn't push myself to do better things. I mean, to each their own, for sure, but I always encourage people to push for the great.
I think, because I replied to that and I was like, but why settle when you could go for bigger and better? And he said, that's basically what I said. I'm not happy with what is because I can be better. So I think the way he worded it was just a little off, but I think he does agree with it, but he's disagreeing with it. I'm not sure.
All right, so next up is Michael. Michael says, count your current blessings and don't discard the possible future possibilities. That's perfect. That is spot on, I think, Michael. All right, Michael's code is 34678. Next up is Cassie. 34678.
Jake is typing again, so we might get another explanation.
Probably like, no, I don't agree on it.
Yeah, I don't know. The way he said that's basically what he said. I was like, well, do you agree then? I'm confused.
34678 once. Land on 78, back to 0. This is for Michael. Michael! Oh yeah, I was gonna tell you guys something about the safe. So, sorry Michael, that wasn't the correct code. I wanna say something quick. This is what I said I forgot about earlier. I know that you guys aren't sitting here fooling with the dial that I am, so I really wanna say, because what happens is when you get the numbers, it picks up I forget what they're called, but like picks up the certain gears, and whenever I do put in a 15, I'm gonna have to pay attention on which order, if it's the first, second, or the third, but whenever I pick up a 15, it feels like this gets heavy, so just a heads up.
So try and add 15 into your code somewhere, guys.
I'm not saying do it if you don't want to,
Yeah.
but I definitely feel like something picks up when I
Yeah.
do that, because it does get heavier.
Okay.
All right, so who was that? Oh yeah, So that wasn't right, Michael. Next up was Cassie. This quote means that you always have to appreciate everything you have right in front of you before you think about what everything you don't have. See? Great. I think that's spot on too, Cassie. So 23,973 from Cassie. 23,973. 23,971.
Okay, so Jake explained himself a little more. He said, I more or less disagree with the first part. I am thankful for what is, then I would be content with that, and I won't move forward. For example, if I was content with third place in a race, I would never push myself to do better. So that makes sense.
Yeah.
He said, in my mind, second place is first loser. And if you want to, there's about 200 people on TikTok right now. If you want to tell them where to go.
Don't go anywhere, guys, unless you want to win $1,000. But if you do want to win $1,000, go to enterthebunker.com/live. Type in your code right here in this chat. I'll give you a little sneak peek for any of you. I know, don't mind the broken screen. So yeah, that's where you need to enter that. Enterthebunker.com/live. Links in the bio. Super easy. Go do it if you want to win $1,000. If you don't want to win $1,000, just sit there and watch. All right. Where are we at here?
There's only about 2 minutes left on the timer to do the quote.
Perfect. Okay, so next up, Cassie. Didn't need to send it twice. I only see it once. Noble says, maybe now. Haha, you never know, and be careful what you wish for.
Cassie's, her code and her explanation are the same as what was up there. She accidentally sent it twice.
Oh, okay.
That's what she meant.
Yeah. All right, so next up, we'll do Stephanie, 15/22/10. Guys, don't forget to tell me what the quote means to you. Again, the quote is, can you read it?
Never kill your what ifs, but first be thankful for what is.
First, be thankful for what is. I mean, you can be thankful for what is before you question the what if. Do you know what I mean? You just gotta be happy with what you have, but never stop striving for more.
I think Noble's explanation was like completely on par with how I look at that quote.
Yeah.
I never kill my dream of living in an RV or a yurt, but be thankful for the roof over my head right now.
Yeah, I like Michael's too. Count your current blessings and don't discard the possible future possibilities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone had great explanations. Noble's was exactly on par with what was going on in my head.
Yeah. Welcome, Dave. Thank you so much for joining the channel. Give us your code along with what you think that quote means. Okay, so 15/22/10. This is for Stephanie. 15, 22 once, 22 twice, 22, 10 once, land on 10, back to 0. Okay, Stephanie, this is the chance. Oh, darn. Sorry, Stephanie. You can always try again, though.
So about 10 seconds left on the quote.
Okay, so next up, we are going to talk about another thing, about positivity. Okay, our next thing, it's a question I have for you guys. So, bear with me here so I don't go dry. Okay, sorry. My phone's being super slow. Okay, here we go. The question of the day. Y'all ready to answer? So whenever I ask this question, give me your answer with your code in the same message, and I will for sure try your code on this safe. And you are guaranteed a chance to win $1,000. Okay, so question of the day. If you could stop time for 1 hour, but you had to pay $1,000, what would you do? So think about it. You were allowed to stop time for 1 hour, but there's a couple catches to that. You have to pay $1,000 to stop time for 1 hour. And if you did, what would you do in that 1 hour of stopped time? Everything else is paused around you except for yourself. What would you do in that 1 hour? All right, let's see.
Can I go back in time to do it? I'm not sure. If you could just stop time. I don't know if you could go back in time.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. So if you could stop time for 1 hour, but you had to pay $1,000 to do it, what would you do for that 1 hour? I'll tell you what I would do. I would take $1,000 and I would stop time. Then I'd go rob a bank. And then I would have unlimited amount of funds to stop time whenever I wanted, and who knows what I would do in that 1 hour. And my other question is, if we stop the time just when it gets turned back on, so say I stop at 11 a.m. or 10 a.m., when it gets turned back on, is it 11 a.m. or is it still 10 a.m.? Ooh. Because if so, I would stop time at 8 a.m. and then wait, we're only allowed to stop for an hour. Crap, I was going to stop it for my whole workday. I'd stop time and break into the bunker and get the safe open by any means necessary. Yes. All right, so that is, I'm too cheap. I probably wouldn't use it unless I was in the grocery store. That is a great idea, though. You could pay the $1,000, stop time, get all the groceries from the grocery store. Make sure you get at least $1,000 worth, so it's worth your money.
Get $1,000 out of the cash. Go to the register, stop time, go to the register, get $1,000 out, then get all of the groceries that you need, and then get it all home before the hour runs out.
Yeah, and take $2,000 so it pays for next time too when you stop time. That's a good idea. Go to the grocery store. I like that. Plus, you don't have to worry about sillies at the grocery store. If you know, been grocery shopping yesterday, you'd understand the sillies. All right, so Amelia, give us your code, and producer B's code is 231598 because they would stop time and break into the bunker and get the safe open. Does that mean you'd blow it up? Jake says, stop time and go make a chain reaction of minor inconveniences for someone I don't like. Put a big heavy piece of metal in their path so that they stub their toe, and then make the floor all slippery so they trip. Tie the shoes together. I will also take notes from Home Alone. Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, they're all coming in here, so I'm not going to do your code because... yeah.
Oh, fine.
Stephanie says, I would go shopping at the largest mall in Canada, Edmonton Mall, because with time stop, there'd be no lines. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So 50, 15, 42 from Stephanie. 50, 15, 42.
TikTok, time is running out on your chance to send us in a code today. So if you want a chance to win $1,000, you need to go to the link in our bio, enterthebunker.com/live, send us your code, and tell us what you would do if time stopped for an hour, but you had to pay $1,000. Would you use the $1,000 you win today to stop time? What would you do? You gotta tell us at enterthebunker.com/live.
So Stephanie, that wasn't the right code. Samelia gave their answer before, so Samelia's code is 721574. 721574. 72, 15 once, 15 twice, 15, 74 once, land on 74. This is for Samelia. Back to 0. All right. Maybe this will be it, and then maybe you'll be able to stop time, Samelia.
You said 72 is my lucky number. Don't fail me now.
Darn, sorry. It failed. That's okay. You can always use it again. Maybe it just needs to be in the second or the third.
Just keep shuffling the numbers around.
Yeah. I would spend the time hanging out with my boyfriend because he has to go get surgery. That's very sweet of you, Cassie. Would you freeze the time and do the surgery yourself? Ooh.
Oh, go on.
Probably not a good idea.
I certainly would not. Do not trust me to do that.
78, 15, 37 from Cassie.
Oh my gosh, Jake.
15 once, 15 twice, 15, 37 once, land on 37, back to 0. All right, Cassie. Oh, darn. Sorry, Cassie. You could always try again. Chris says, if you lose a part, keep going. You'll adapt. 18, 15, 22. 18, 15, 22 from Chris. 18, 15 once, 15 twice, land on 15, 32 once, land on 32. This is for Chris Hartzell. Back to 0. Okay, Chris, this is your chance. TikTok, time is running out. There's not much time, so if you want to win $1,000 or at least a chance to win $1,000, enter thebunker.com/live. Links in the bio. Join us there. Join us in this chat. Type it in this chat, not that chat, this chat, not that chat, this chat, this chat. Can I say it one more time? This chat. And you'll have a chance to win $1,000. Okay, so next
Link in
up.
the bio.
Yes, links in the bio. Click it. It'll take you there. Or you can type it in. Enter thebunker.com. I'm sliding. /live. Oh gosh. Oops. Whoopsie daisies. When you stop time, make sure everyone is watching and then shatter all the windows in the area and then go back to where you were standing and raise up your arms as if the glass falls and everyone thinks that you're a superhero. I don't get it.
Like, get everything all set up and ready so that, like, a bunch of glass is about to shatter. Like, and, like,
And then be like, bah!
and then, like, as soon as the timer goes off, like, your hands are up and you go, poof, and everyone thinks that you did it.
Yeah.
That would be funny.
That's a good one, Jake. Okay, so Cassie's up next. Cassie says 1567.23. All right, Cassie, let's hope this is it. 1567.23. What's the timer at?
About 4 minutes.
67 once, 67 twice, 67, 23 once, land on 23. This is for Cassie. Back to 0. Oh, darn. Sorry, Cassie. Next up is Kelsey. Hello, Michelle, and Matthew. Welcome, guys. Give us your code. Let us know what you would do if you could stop time for 1 hour, but you had to pay $1,000. What would you do with that 1 hour? All right, so I'm actually going to take Michelin. I hope I'm saying that right. Code first because they just said they'd make themselves a billionaire. So whoever actually tells me what they would do with that 1 hour, I'll definitely take your code first. But Kelsey, I will come back to you if nobody else sends it. All right, so Michelin says 66, 15, 69. 66, 15, 69. 66, 15 once, 15 twice, 15. 69 once, land on 69, back to 0. All right, Michelin. Oh, no, sorry. But always try again. You can let us know what else you do with an hour. Jake says, when time stops, just move everything in your house 2 inches to the left and see if anyone notices.
I would definitely notice.
Yeah, me too. Very, very anal like that. Cassie says, you guys are so amazing, and I hope everyone is watching this has a great day. I love you all. We love you too, Cassie. Thank you so much for joining us. We love putting a smile on your face. All right, next up, and Cassie says 1593.45. Next up after that is Matthew, and welcome.
Polish dude.
Yeah, welcome.
I can't say what your username is there. I don't know how to say it, so I'm just going to say Polish dude.
So Cassie says 1593.45, and then Matthew's up next. 1593.45. 15.
Everyone's using their power for evil. Well, not everyone.
Jake.
Jake is. And then Matthew just said he would go around slapping everyone, and after an hour, no one would know it was me. They wouldn't know what hit them. You missed that. You missed that. You could have used that joke.
Who, me?
No, him.
Oh.
They wouldn't know what hit him.
Okay, next up is Matthew. Matthew, I would go around. Matthew, wouldn't their faces hurt? That's not very nice. You should go around, put red lipstick on your lips, and then just kiss everybody on the cheek, and everybody will have these kisses from you. You can be like the kissing bandit. That's a better one than slapping. All right, so Matthew says 1265.78. 1265 once, 65 twice.
What? Noble just said he did a dance duet with our map on TikTok. Hold on. I'm gonna go check. Did you actually do that?
That's amazing. If so, I told them to do a dance.
You got about 2 minutes left, Joe.
All right, sounds good. All right, guys, so TikTok, you have 2 minutes to get your codes in on this chat here. Enter thebunker.com/live. If you're on YouTube, Facebook, also this chat here, enterthebunker.com/live, links in the bio, one chance to win $1,000. Next up, sorry Matthew, that wasn't correct.
Oh my gosh, he did, and he's wearing our alien shirt.
That's awesome. All right, next up is Samelia. I'll watch after. Oh my god. Samelia says, do we know who made the lock? Some random old army guy? Oh, I see there's a reply on that. Michelin says, or I would stop time to get all the things I need for life, including money. Money, 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 money. All right, 15, 15, 15, says Michelin. And then next up is, we'll take one more after Michelin, and that's going to be, I'm just going to call you you. Unless you tell me how to pronounce your name. Okay, so there's actually three that we're taking. It's going to be Michelin, you, and by you I mean
Michelle.
Udik.
Oh, Polish dude. That's
Yeah.
what their username is.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. And Samelia. Welcome, David. Okay, so Michelin says 15, 15, 15. 15. 15.
Oh my gosh. Some of these are hilarious.
15. 15. 15. This was a tough one to enter, even though it was the same number over and over. Oh, darn. I was really hoping that was it because the 15 catches. Okay, next up, who did I say was going to be? Polish dude. That's your username. I would go to the local McDonald's and make me a good 4-piece Big Mac. I had a Big Mac last night and then I was eating it while driving home and then I dropped it.
All over yourself.
Yeah, like half of it. So
Oh,
and it went all over the
dang.
floor.
That would suck.
Yeah, it's still there. Figured I could let it freeze.
Kelly.
All right. Well, it'll be easier to pick up and then you wouldn't, because the sauce would be frozen. Okay. Who was this again? Oh, yeah. Polish dude, 55, 51, 18. Two more after this. 55, 51 once, 51 twice, 51, 18 once, land on 18. This is for Polish dude. That's their username, everybody, just so you know. I'm not just saying that. Ah, darn, sorry. But we're doing this again Thursday. You can join in then, or you can join in tomorrow, because you'll have 12 chances to win $1,000 tomorrow when we do our map. Okay,
I think Samelia was the last one.
yes, Samelia. So this is the last one, folks. Samelia says, I'd pay $1,000 for an hour's worth of giving everyone a wedgie. Oh my gosh.
That's evil. It's using your power for evil.
That's hilarious. Okay, so that's 1572.7 from Samelia. 1572.7. 15. 72 once, 72 twice, 72. 7 once, land on 7. Go Samelia, go Samelia. Let's make it open. Together we can do this. Oh, no, sorry. So guess what, guys? That means I'm going to be back here on Thursday doing this exact same thing. I know some of you are like, oh, they still haven't got it open yet. But this is the thing. We want to give you guys a chance to win $1,000 before we pay somebody to come in here and help us open it. So we'll be doing this for a little bit longer. Maybe one of these shows coming up, we'll get a stethoscope to make you all happy. And yeah, so make sure you tune in with us on Thursday. And on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday, we're going to be launching love missiles to anywhere in the entire world. You get to launch 2 missiles, then we'll shoot 6 rockets, or you'll launch 2 missiles, then we'll shoot, you'll launch 2 locations, then we'll shoot 6 missiles, which means you have 12 chances on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday to win $1,000. Please tune in there at 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, and we'll see you then. Bye, folks.